have a little one with Down syndrome who was doing really well with their gross motor skills when you attended early intervention pediatric physiotherapy that you thought you could take a break from it all? Hi there, it's Neesha from My Favorite Physio. In today's video, I'm jumping in to share with you a case study of a little one with Down syndrome and to learn some lessons from this case study. So here at My Favorite Physio, we see lots of little ones with Down syndrome. A couple of years ago, we met this little one who was 3 months old with Down syndrome. Her parents were introduced to My Favorite Physio through other parents who have come to My Favorite Physio with their little ones with Down syndrome. And at that point in time, little one had some funding for early intervention pediatric physiotherapy. Her family was very excited to start physiotherapy, to get onto it, and to really stick to it. And we were excited to help this family. This little one started at 3 months old, and by 8 months old had been achieving her gross motor skills of rolling, sitting, and crawling on her tummy. At that point in time, this little one then had to stop therapy because of funding issues, but also mom was thinking we could manage at home ourselves now because she has achieved age-appropriate gross motor skill milestone despite having Down syndrome. Now, we haven't seen this little one for a while, and she is 2 years old. From what we understand, this little one is not yet walking. And it absolutely breaks our heart to hear such stories because it is absolutely such a shame to know that she was doing well from 3 months to 8 months with early intervention pediatric physiotherapy in our clinic, and now at 2 years old is still not yet walking. Now that outcome isn't typical in our clinic for little ones who maintain their consistent and regular pediatric physiotherapy from 3 months to 18 months. Our little ones with Down syndrome 99% of the time achieve walking at 18 months old. So what lessons can we learn from this case study? Number one, because your child hits their milestones at a certain period of time, it does not equate to them being able to maintain that momentum moving forward without intervention. So it's really important to remember that your child is achieving well because they were getting early intervention pediatric physiotherapy and not because by chance they were achieving it without needing help. So to stop suddenly would mean that your child doesn't progress, and because they're expected to achieve more skills as they get older, your child will actually now look like they're falling behind. They didn't regress, they didn't lose skills, but they're not progressing forward. And now they're delayed in their gross motor skills. The second lesson is this child would have benefited from maintaining physiotherapy intervention. It is important to be actually seeing expert pediatric physiotherapists who are skilled in helping her learn her gross motor skills. So there are many physios out there, and not everybody is an expert pediatric physiotherapist, particularly experienced with working with children with Down syndrome. So it's important to understand that not all therapists are equal, and therefore not all results will come out the same. So if you take one child in a clinic like ours, they can achieve amazing outcomes, while you could put the same child in another place and they may not actually even achieve those skills. So it's really important to consider where you place your child for therapy when it comes to early intervention pediatric physiotherapy. If you have a little one out there with Down syndrome and you're not seeing them achieve their gross motor skill milestone for what should be age appropriate compared to typically developing children, what you need to do is to ring us here at My Favorite Physio, speak to one of our expert pediatric physiotherapists. The number to ring is 0297904233. And if you know someone who has a little one with Down syndrome who has been attending therapy and just not progressing, why don't you like and share this video with them? Until next time, have a fabulous day. Bye.